All right, shalawam. I want to say praises, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. I want to say double honors to apostles and elders, the GMS, and to the Yakim out there doing the work. Shalawam. My name is Nazar Khad. This is GMS Precepts. As you can see here on the screen here. Well, first off, the video is called Western. What was I gonna say? Western age of consent versus biblical age of consent, which they differ. Okay. Now on the map here, on this screen here, it shows. It says shocking map shows. It says shocking map shows how the age of sexual consent varies around the world. All right. Now you know where I'm going with this video. Okay. In America, you got America here. You got Europe, Africa, and Asia. Okay. Now, according to this map here, you can see California is 18. New York is 17. Okay. Let's look at the highest first. Iraq is 18. Which Iraq is being westernized. Okay, as we speak, because Iraq is basically controlled by Esau, by America. Okay. Iraq is being, so yeah, their age is 18. Then you got Ireland, they're 17. Okay, and they're the highest. Okay, now UK is 16. Ghana is 16. Bahrain, which is, what's that, like Asia? Okay, 15. Okay, and then it starts getting lower. You got Brazil here. Brazil and Argentina, they're 14 and 13 respectively. This is this big chunk right here is Argentina. And then Brazil is what, 14. So 14 Brazil, 13 Ireland, or 13 Argentina. Congo is 14. Ghana is 16. I said that already. Germany, Romania, and Italy. Italy is 14. I was surprised that they were so low. Okay. So the point of this video is showing you that in America, matter of fact, I have a map of America, of the age of consent in America. The age of consent here is the highest in the world. Okay. Jersey 16, New York 17, all these states right here 16. A majority of them are 16, which, all these countries down south are 16. Florida's 18. You got some that are 17. You got a few that are 17. Here in the west, Cali, Portland. This is Oregon, 18. So you have a few of them that are 18. You have a few more that are 17, but the majority of America is 16. Okay, now you got here in Alaska and Hawaii, they're both 16. But in Hawaii, the age of consent is 16. But if you're between the ages of 14 and 16, you can, your partner can be maximum of 5 years older than you. Meaning, if you're 15, your partner can be 20 years old. Not older than 20. It could be 20, 19, or whatever. If you're 14, your partner can be 19. If y'all don't believe me, let me get the law right here. Okay. It says, boom, boom, boom. In Hawaii, it is legal to have sex with a person under the age of 14. No, it is illegal, under 14 for any circumstance. However, it is legal to have sex with a person between the ages of 14 and 16, provided the older party is less than 5 years older than the minor. Okay, so that's some shocking facts here. Okay, which the premise of the whole video is basically the people that have a problem with what the scriptures say, because the scriptures say once a woman passes the flower of her age, because they want to call GMS the rapists and the pedophiles, right? Which I'm going to go into the etymology of the word pedophile, which they don't understand. Okay, but the premise of the video is a westernized they're all West. They all the people that have a problem with what the Bible says about a woman passing the flower of her age, which is the age of when she becomes a woman, when she has her period, when she passes the prepubescent age. Okay, they say that they want to label us pedophiles. Okay, when when it's when basically the Bible is saying once she has a period, she's able to bear children, and even science tells you that she's ready to lie down with a man. All right, but a lot of you people that have a problem with that, you have been indoctrinated with Western philosophy, man. Now I gotta put out a disclaimer. I gotta put out a disclaimer now. If any Now that's not saying that brothers in GMS do that. We don't sleep with uh a 12 or 13-year old. The apostles, they don't do that. Matter of fact, they tell us if anybody gets caught doing that, they out the camp. Okay? But that's but that's got to be brought out because that's in the scriptures. Okay? Just like the brothers in Dallas, they fully explained that to Jesus is the third and K Dub, his boy. We fully explain the whole. They want to label us rapists and all this. They perfectly explained it. Okay. As far as the rape doctrine, but as far as the age of consent, according to the Bible, is once a woman passes the flower of her age, or once she has her period, she's ready to. That's the age of consent, pretty much. Now, like I said, I gotta put this disclaimer out. Nobody in GMS does that, and if they do, the Spirit's gonna reveal them, and they'll be dealt with. They'll be kicked out because we understand that we're under Esau's law. We can't do that, right? Now, there are a lot of things. Let me see. I went to this already. The image of America. Okay. Now, let's go into the definition of pedophile. All right, the definition of pedophile, because they want to label us pedophiles. Oh, GMS, they're a bunch of rapists and pedophiles. Let's go into the word pedophile. Now, the word pedophile or pedophilia can be broken up into two suffixes. The first one being pedo, which means child. Okay? Pedo is child, and then philo or philo is loving, like the word Philadelphia, which means brotherly love. Right? So basically, a pedophile is somebody that's a child lover, which this is one that loves or attracted to. Phile, right? Which we don't say that. We say, according to the scriptures, once you pass the prepubescent age and go into puberty, that's when that individual, whether it be male or female, is ready to have sex. That's all we say. Why? Because the scriptures say that. Now, they incorrectly label us pedophiles. I mean, the thing is, if you're going to call us something, you would think a person would at least know the etymology or know the words that they're using. So they're incorrectly calling us pedophiles, which is somebody that a lover of childs or lover of children, which we don't say that. That's Esau. Matter of fact, they got the whole thing called hashtag heart progress, which is trying to push that agenda and normalize it. This is it. Heart Progress logo. This is their logo. Heart Progress believes, here it is. Heart Progress believes children of any age may be mature enough to enter into a loving sexual relationship with an adult. And they try to add that with the LGBT community. So it's LGBTP. And they got they got a whole movement on this, man. Okay? Those are the pedophiles. All right? Matter of fact, let me Google pedophile. Person who's sexually attracted to children. See? Somebody who's sexually attracted to children. Okay? Look at this. Oh, shit. Look at this motherfucker. Now they say, oh, you better watch GMS members around your children. You look at this motherfucker. The real pedophile is you damn Edomites, man. Look at this nigga, man. That's enough of this, man. Okay? So that's one thing. They incorrectly label us because I got the definition of puberty here. It says the time of life in which the two sexes begin to first be acquainted, puberty, age of maturity. The scriptures say, matter of fact, let me get this now. In Corinthians 7:36, it says, but if any man think that he behave himself uncomely toward his virgin, if she pass the flower of her age, and need so require, let him do what he will. He sinneth not, let them marry. Meaning, once she passes, let's go to let's see the pass the flower of her age. Let's see what that says. It says beyond the bloom or prime of life. Okay, overripe, plump, ripe. When something is ripe, it's ready. It's ready to be plucked. When you grow fruit and it's ripe, that means it's ready, man. It's the mature age to pluck it off the root or pluck it off the plant or whatever. Okay? That's the definition of ripe, man. So in Corinthians, the scripture's saying if she passed the flower of her age, that's when a young virgin, now virgin means what? A young woman of a marriageable age, once she passes the flower of her age, once she has her period, that woman is ready to lie down with a man. That's all we say. Okay? So pedophile is somebody that's in love with somebody in the pre-pubescent age. Kind of hard word to say. Pre-pubescent age. That's a real pedophile. So we're not pedophiles. We just say once a woman, and even science tells you that. Okay? So the age of consent for according to the scriptures, according to the Bible, is when a woman passes she has become ripe and is in her age or full age of maturity, or the beginning stages of her maturity. Now the point is that there are a lot of things in the scriptures that were done in the past that today we can't do, or it seems odd to do. Like for instance, the apostle. This is John the 13th chapter. You had the Lord wash the apostles' feet. Now, if one would do that now, that would be kind of weird. Okay, that would be kind of weird. But it was a custom that was normal in those days. All right. But since we've been indoctrinated in Western philosophy, a lot of things might seem weird to us that are in the scriptures. But in the scriptures, if it's in the scriptures, we know it's right. Okay? So let me read this. This is St. John 13th chapter. I'll start at 16. It says, verily I say unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord, neither he that is sent greater than he that sent him. Okay? And look at that. That also trumps that whole the doctrine of the Trinity. Neither he that is sent greater than he that sent him. Who sent the Lord? The Most High, Yahawah. Okay, showing you that they're two separate parties. But continuing on, it says, if ye know these things, happy are ye if ye do them. Did I pass the part already? Yeah, it's let me see. Let me start at 12. It says, let me start at 11. St. John 13:11. For he knew who should betray him, therefore he said, ye are not clean. Ye are not at all clean. So after he had washed their feet, he had taken this garment and was set down again and said unto them, know ye what I have done to you. Ye call me master and Lord, and ye say, well, for so I am. If I then, your Lord and master, have washed your feet, ye also ought to wash one another's feet. For I have given you an example that ye should do as I have done to you. So he's making an example to be of humility, Okay, basically saying, here it is, I'm the Lord. You acknowledge that I'm the Lord, the one sent to deliver the nation of Israel, and I'm washing your feet, meaning the servant is not greater than his master. Okay, so he's showing the apostles a sign of humility, meaning we all have to be humble in this, man. Okay, basically showing them a sign of a lesson on humility. But the point is that it was a custom. That was a custom to wash, and the apostles did it. The apostles washed each of the apostles' feet. All right. But if a brother would do that now, that would be kind of weird. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't wash a brother's feet. But I know it's in the scriptures. Okay, I know it's in the scriptures though, and I acknowledge that it's in the scriptures, man. I'm not gonna say that's wicked. Or if somebody brings that out, I'm not gonna say that that's wicked. I know that's in the scriptures, man. Another custom that we did that was would be considered not normal today was you would give a brother a holy as a greeting. You would give a brother a holy kiss on the cheek. Okay, this is First Peter's 5:14. It says, "Greet ye one another with a holy kiss of charity." So, that would be kind of weird. Why? Because we're in that, like I said, in that Western mind state. Okay, but if you go to Europe, like the Italians, they're big on that. They kiss. When they greet somebody, a male greets another male, they do the double kiss. They kiss, and women too. You kiss on both cheeks. That's normal. Okay, but in this westernized culture that we all grew up in, it would be considered weird. But I know it's in the scriptures, so I know it's not as bad as it is, because being born again, part of being born again is throwing away everything that you learned in this society and realizing that it's not right. That's what a lot of people have trouble on. Okay, I'm from the tribe of Levi. In Haitian culture, it's normal for somebody to kiss an older woman, like an older aunt or whatever, or your mom or somebody older than you that's a female. It's normal for you to kiss her on the cheek. That's like customary. Okay, like your aunt or whatever, she comes over. All right, a family member that's older than you that's a female, you would kiss her on the cheek. Okay, but in Western philosophy, that's not normal, man. Those are some things that are not done. So basically, that was the point of the video. I wanted to bring out the age of consent according to the Bible. Age of consent according to Western philosophy is totally different. And the reason why a lot of people trip up on what the Bible says is because they're still drunk off that Babylon juice. When if you go anywhere around the world, even as close as South America, even as close as Hawaii, okay, it's different. The age of consent varies. All right. So that's pretty much all I wanted to bring out. And also, you guys are calling us pedophiles is an incorrect statement. We're not child lovers. Okay, because the word pedophile means pedo is child, philo or philo is a lover, which is somebody that's of a pre-pubescent age. Okay, so that's it. Until the next show, this is GMS Precepts. Shalawam.